That was a great day.
This is the most exciting unit I've ever bought, I think.
True, I had so much fun in that unit.
Where's my chair?
My good friend Fluffy Gamer. He didn't work that much.
Pricing this locker is definitely a two-player game. So I brought along my friend Fluffy, who is a Nintendo collector.
Big time.
He's gonna be the Luigi to my Mario.
So when I bought that locker, I called Casey right away. I told her I just bought the biggest tweaker locker or the biggest gold mine. Turned out well.
Okay, now right away I do see a very rare and common NES game
box
right
got
here on the
before you
side,
started.
and that is Scat.
Sold that for $200 and had like 4 other people trying to buy
Nice
it.
score right there.
Keep on hitting me with numbers.
Sunset Rider, $50 bill.
Sunset Rider we actually sold for $150.
Checkered Flag, maybe 20 bucks.
Probably
When is the
right.
last time you've seen so many games in the wild?
It's been a long time. It's actually getting really hard to find games out.
So I've been doing
these
this
days.
business for like 30 years. I've never seen so many at the same time.
Musha.
Musha who?
Musha, $200.
So actually I sold that to Fluffy for helping him for $400, I think. 100 or 150. I was way happy. Like a little girl almost.
This is the first
But that was a money-making unit.
packed with games. If they're all like this.
The funny part, when we filmed this, there were so many games there, we only probably filmed about a third of them.
We're just starting. You know, we gotta start going faster. We'll be here all day. Let's just start lining up some of these boxes.
So
and go
I
through,
actually
'cause it's-
still have boxes from this unit that are full with toys, but there's games hidden in them too, in a storage unit that I never had a chance to go through, so I still have more games. We were dying. It was 2 fat guys. It was super hot. We had to take out all these
most
boxes.
of the unit, but we have
crazy.
two more times that much. We're too fat to be fitting. We should have made a bigger highway.
True.
It's a good thing it's not sitting up any higher than the belly.
We've only gone through a third of this locker, and I'm already at 15 grand.
Yeah.
You ready?
So I think when we did the show, like actually it ended up being like $40,000 the final number, but that number was probably closer to $100,000. We found prototype Atari games in there. Also for the links, we found games that were never released. All these Game Watches, we all sold them. All the TurboGrafx sold.
We're over $20,000.
Nice.
Nice. $200 box. $300 box.
Still got a lot of the systems because I never tried them yet. I have no time.
$1,500 box.
Easy.
Keep on playing like this, I'm gonna get the high score.
We did get the high score that day.
Here we go. I know that one.
That game, Bubble Bubble 2, I sold for $350. I know on the show we said $500, but we were wrong at that one. So at the time it was going about $350. It's probably a lot higher now because video games are just keep on going up and up and up. And I haven't had a copy since this video.
TurboGrafx handheld.
Oh, God.
Still got that in my collection.
How much is the system?
$250.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's another system that we found in there. It was actually a rare, really rare system that's almost like a prototype. It's called NES Game something. So we never showed it in the show because it's so rare we didn't even realize. Oh yeah, something crashed.
I think somebody fell. That's a sign that we should clean this mess up so we don't get too tired. But I'm looking right here. There's another 120 boxes in here. $150 a box. That's another $15,000.
That was such a conservative estimate.
How-
That probably
that's one
was
of
my
our
best
lockers
locker.
ever.
It's not a bad
Definitely
day.
the most funnest locker.
There you go,
Oh, Todd.
Wait, hold
He a
up.
cop.
You said 30.
That's my boy right there.
Ain't no 30 minutes around here, boy.
I think all of us went to college and wind up being cops. Crazy. We played football together.
Got some laptops. I mean, man,
It was a,
we're looking
it
good.
was the
much
big
you think this
shocker
worth?
right here.
200. I'm talking about. Oh, Kenny, I know.
When you run into that kind of money, you just start dancing all kind of crazy ways, like I'm in Bourbon Street or something.
Now, how about these speakers? Clean them off, wipe them down.
45 bucks.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, what's that now?
1936 MG aftershave.
Oh, it's aftershave.
They probably collect this
Probably smells
stuff.
good.
Wait, baby.
Oh, go on, smell it.
Oh, that's nice.
You smell like
He
1936.
smelled like 1936.
Collector's item.
About 250. Look at that. Old stuff. What is that? Hard drive?
Y'all want to see how I used to dance on Soul Train?
All right.
Oh, that's a Medal of Honor.
CDs, games.
Watch this shit here, but I don't want nobody stealing my dance steps neither. I'm gonna take you to court.
Computer wires.
Watch
Hard
this
drive
here.
wires.
I say about
Look at it.
150. Hey, we got a safe, bro.
A safe.
That's already open.
That's a gun safe.
You got a lot of keys and nothing else.
Oh,
Kind of food, put this kind of. Hold on. Holy Batman.
Look at that dance. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get warmed up. What?
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's the count.
5, 6,
going.
7, 8, 9, Hold that high.
you up?
97.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
Look
about.
at Get it? That's the damn there, boy.
Forever. How much German chocolate cake a brother could get with $4,000?
I tell you right now, I got full German chocolate cakes.
High risk, high reward units.
Oh, this was in the desert. It was so hot.
It's interesting.
Yeah, actually, this is different. Oh yeah, we got the bad wuju in that one. Like I sold that thing fast.
You know what? I have no idea what this is, but it's in a display case.
I think it was cannibals or something, right?
That looks like an old Indian blanket, all hand
It was from
stitched.
Africa. I thought it was Native American, but it's actually came from Africa. So, but that was a great locker. Darrell got a good locker, that one too. That day I regret. I wish I would have just bought all 3 lockers.
It says Hummel.
Hummels. So at the time when we found these, the Hummels were just kind of becoming popular again. We sold every one
Very
of them.
conservative,
Let's see what did I say.
and I'll say $50 a piece.
$50 a piece. I was conservative in that. I think $50 was the lowest price, so we sold a lot of pieces for 100, 150.
Started out rough, but the deeper I get, the better it feels.
That was a mechanic's toolbox. I sold that like immediately. Oh, that bell was great. I sold that for like $750. I think. Let's see how much I said. That was a fun bell. I should have kept it. I hate selling that. I can't keep everything, but I should have kept it. I was out of breath. I almost had a heart attack that day.
This thing is heavy as hell.
Of course, our camera people film everything. Me dying.
Original mount. It looks old. When I was carrying it, it sounded good. Bells are extremely hard
I
to
think I
get.
sold it for
I used to
$750.
make them for firehouses, schoolhouses,
Maybe $1,000. I don't
ships,
remember. This is a couple years ago.
government building. Other than that, nobody had bells at their
how much
house.
it
I
says.
guarantee you that's $500.
Yeah, I said 500, but I got at least 750. I might have got 1,000. I
I'm
don't
gonna
remember.
get checked out. I hate to ring my own bell, but this has been a great unit.
Yay, Superwoman, I can do anything in heels.
Oh yeah,
about
Casey
the
always wears heels. I tell her we need to lift stuff, but you know she's gonna wear heels.
And primary source gallery. So have them check out my tapestry.
Just let's get in here. Okay, great.
Haha, I made that last night. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think you made that. This is a weaving
That guy had a lot of cool stuff in the store.
pua, P-U-A,
The pua.
and it's from the island of Borneo. This is from a tribe of people which were headhunters.
Yeah, see,
and they were
cannibals,
called
just
the
like I thought.
Iban tribe. And these are all protective ancestors that they believe help them.
So
to-
whatever he says, I sold it for less because I didn't want it in my store. It just felt evil. Cool piece
There's a
though,
lot of
but I don't
fertility
know.
going on right here. The Borneo males would have something called a palang. And a palang was a device that you put into your penis.
Yeah, I remember that he was talking about like the guy the whole time was talking about piercing your penis, which I'm like, I'm not interested,
Pleasure to
dude.
the female.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Don't get any ideas, Casey.
It's not happening.
What is it worth?
Well, this piece was made probably in the 1950s or 1960s.
So 1950s, 60s, it's not that old for that type of stuff.
It should be a very dark red burgundy.
Same thing with Native American stuff. You want it a lot older.
I think we're looking here at about
You say.
$1,500.
He said 1,500. I probably sold that. I think $700-800, but I wanted to sell it. Plus, it also took up a lot of room. It's just a pain in my butt. Plus, everybody coming in the store wanted to hear the story about this, and like, I was losing money just by as many conversations I had to have.
Main reason why I wanted this unit is because of the
Red
Red
Baron.
Baron right chip. I know it needs some air in the tire, but if I can get my knees on him, goddamn. Ooh, my nuts.
Watch your
My
profanity.
nuts. Putting a price on the Red Baron is something Kenny can't do. I'm keeping it all for myself. A room. The White House, a nice box. It's heavy as hell.
I ain't know what
in
that
here.
was.
Smell like for a cigar or something. Need to go get the White House checked out. I need to go get the White House smoked out.
Yeah, smoked out. No incrimination.
Anton!
Kenny,
Yeah!
how are you?
I
knew that thing was gonna be worth some money there, boy.
Anto-Camarian. Can you give me a little history lesson on this
High-tech
stuff? Right?
cigar smoker right
Absolutely. This White House humidor came out maybe about 10, 12 years ago. It's one of 4 designs. Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson, the White House, and Capitol Building. Capitol Building. Yes.
there. I ain't had no capital. I made a lot of capital off of that one.
This is a very, very unique item.
Can you give me a price for something like this right here?
Obviously,
Boy,
there are a few damages, but still, at its minimum, this would be approximately
talk to me, boy.
$1,500.
Come on, bro. For real with
This is a beautiful humidor.
Cheeseburger.
It's the
chicken sandwich. Oh,
where the price is.
yeah. Well, this is the next item I got right here. I thought that thing was a hookah table. You know, you be in a hookah club smoking on some fucking fruit pills or something. Some fruit pills. Peeling.
The handcrafting on it. I even have to put my cigar down.
Oh, it must be worth something. He tried to rip me off, yeah, you know that? He wanted to get that. He wanted that thing right there.
This is a very old piece.
How old are we talking, Anton?
That's
Baby, look bad right there. I ain't even see. Money, we about to get to the nitty gritty.
I'm about to reach in my pocket and give you an offer.
Oh, talk to me.
It's an incredible piece. It's in a perfect.
Oh, it look like I'm ready to eat, huh?
If I had this piece.
I caught asthma right there when he put all that smoke in my face.
Less than $3,000.
My biggest score. You did good, Kenny. Hell with that thing, boy. I was sat in the car for about 20 minutes just thinking about what I'm gonna spend that money on.
Oh, baby. Look, it's laser
So
for the
I've
face.
never sold that thing. I have that sitting in a storage. I tried selling it, but then it was hard to find information because it was like some kind of Chinese company. Brandi flipped me off, but that's her personality.
So basically what this is,
kind of what
these
she
are different
does.
lasers, they put them on the face and you
She's like that
massage
friend
your
you don't
face.
want to have.
And I think it's for peeling your skin. But I know these can go
And I
anywhere.
thought it was for peeling your skin, some kind of facial thing, but it's actually a fat machine, which wasn't nice.
This looks like the right
And then we went to Beverly Hills to plastic surgery. Everybody was like, you know, good looking, and then I walk in.
A board
And
certified
Casey
plastic
dressed me in a
surgeon.
funny orange shirt. That's why I got the bargain hunter shirts, because I'm tired of Casey dressing me in like golf
Here,
shirts.
it has the laser. It can melt fat, weaken the fat membrane, so I can.
This is a ripoff. It's probably expensive, and you melt like half a pound of fat, or a third a pound of
heat
fat.
the deep skin and fat layers and tighten up that
Seems
skin
like
just a little
shenanigans
bit.
to me.
So this will make me good looking.
This doesn't magically like turn SpongeBob into
Call me
Marilyn Monroe.
SpongeBob. I didn't make any jokes about him. Yep, never went back. Seemed like a nice
Does it
guy.
work?
Yeah, let's take a look here. So I can turn it on. You may have to lift up your shirt a little bit.
It's about to get sexy.
I can't find anywhere that you would need this. Let's go ahead and go right here.
Okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh my god.
So see this? It just lights up. And what it does, it just delivers
That seems
very,
like a
very
big
low
ripoff machine, right? It's just a red light. I have laser pens that have more light than that.
So how much weight am I losing right now?
0.
How about now?
0.
Now?
0.
All this is really good information, but what's it worth?
I would say this is worth probably around $2,000.
I know he said $2,000, but I researched it. It's some kind of like off-brand, and it's just like hard to sell.
Let's see what this crystal in China is about,
my
man.
brother.
Yeah, you gonna get your ass put in the hospital. You keep talking
You know
about
what that means. I hope I make money off He this go unit, kill. because I got to take Carl back to the airport. And I know he ain't going to give me no Always gas. come up with an excuse about why he can't pay this back.
Is this Humpty Dumpty? You gotta put it all back
All
together.
them parts scared the hell out of me, man. I ain't gonna lie. One pipe taller than another pipe, then another pipe taller than another pipe. What you think about the pipe?
Keep on going. Yeah. I think these pipes are worth this. Yeah.
I think that's a clock.
Grandfather clock. I'm gonna take them
He
pieces.
know. How my brother know it's worth the clock. He ain't never seen no damn grandfather clock.
Sound like a dinner bell to me.
You gonna have to come help me with this one, bro.
If I could chime my way into some more My brain was hurting for 2 weeks after this dude here. Tom Baker. I came to see Tom Baker about these clock Oh, that mercy. Thing or two. About a thing or two. That shit funny. Oh, my God. Where'd he come up with this shit?
referred me to you. He said you will through a lot of his technical stuff.
Grandma's attic
Yeah.
is hotter than my grandma's attic.
I'm just
Yeah, me too.
What you got for me?
I got some chimes I think it might be worth a little money.
Some serious stuff here.
So tell me, why do they call this a grandfather clock?
It actually came from a song called My Grandfather's Clock, written by Henry Clay Work in 1875.
It's on the Spotify, too. It's on the Spotify, that damn song.
In anapestic tetrameter, which is
Yeah.
the syncopation of the song.
That's where
Yeah,
the word
that's where the word came from.
grandfather clock.
Grandfather
from
clock
the
came
song.
from, yeah.
Man, you learn something new every day around here. Tom, I don't know what this is. When I first got this here, I thought this was like a wand or
I
something.
think he was about to kill me right here.
You know, like this.
Your behavior, I'm going to ignore it for a moment, but yeah, let's
right.
move on. Can we do that, please?
Sorry.
And yeah, the pendulum
A pendulum.
clock to stay regular.
Pendulum.
It's called a pendulum.
Yeah, pendant, yeah.
And as it goes back and forth, that tick-tock, tick-tock, that comes from this.
And it don't stop.
And it don't stop.
What is your bad ass,
Here we go.
They're like a bag of headaches.
Yeah. A lot of crazy glue.
It's a host of levers. I see everything in here
I still feel that
like
way.
a complex puzzle piece. Levers.
You ain't lying.
It's what is called gear trains
Gear train.
in a clock. How does this thing keep such perfect time? You have the hour train, the minute train, the second-hand train. The gear trains would work together in the clock, and the clock face would be outside.
Anybody got some ad built?
And then to change the clock, I would need time, no pun intended, to put this all together for you. But your chime's there. Take a look at these guys. Hand me one of those, please. You can see now varying.
It's a big one right here, boy.
And this one.
Look at that right here.
Yeah, look at that. This is some serious weight to it. Beautiful find. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
This
Well,
way
you know
I
how this
thought I
thing
was about to get killed, right here. I was scared of this dude right here. When he dropped that price, watch
On
this.
this shit.
I can't.
Yes, sir.
Kenny, you know something?
What's that?
$1,600.
You chimed a smile on my
Right
face
here, I'm about to
now.
die.
I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. You don't need to play it like a flute. It's a chime.
That's what I'm just
But it
celebrating.
is-
That's my sign of celebrating.
Good.